Uh-oh, look out, Melvin. What is it? It's those nutters from our view. Oh, no, let's get out of here. You sit down first.
Okay.
So, now my guitar's in front of your face. This is all
That's
wrong,
alright. No, I'll get back in.
Our view with Dave and Tony too. Our view.
The Gong Show, our
Hey.
view.
Okay, question time.
Yeah. See, so we never forgot to do the opening number there. It was there right at the beginning.
Well, lucky we didn't forget that.
Lucky we didn't forget that. That's very important. So, oh, big news.
Yeah.
Big news for the Australian entertainment industry. I just found out today that Ham is his last name. I can't remember his first name. Greg, I think.
Sandwich?
Greg, yeah, Sandwich Ham. No.
Sandwich.
Graham Sliced. No. Greg. I think it's Greg Ham.
Alright.
Died.
Greg Ham is?
Flute player for Men at Work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think I overheard you discussing that not earlier yet.
Yeah, yeah. So
a bit depressed, was he?
yeah, I think he was depressed because some outfit sued Men at Work for copying Kookaburra Sits on the Gum Tree.
See, I don't think it's got. It's close, but it's not.
It's
It's not Kookaburra Sits on the old gum tree.
No.
Kookaburra Sits dun.
Merry, merry king of the bushes, he loved Kookaburra, love Kookaburra gay, your life must be.
And their one is.
But then there's a big space, and then it's, you know, like it's I guess it's the same phrase, but it's completely different. They're using it in a different way, and it's not a complicated bit of music. You can see how someone would just play it, you know. I mean, look at it this way. There's a song by Eric Clapton, you know, Wonderful Tonight.
Yep.
And it's got a guitar riff in it, which is exactly the same as a Lionel Richie song.
Yep.
I can't remember which Lionel Richie song they use it in, but it's the same.
Yeah.
And it's just because it's put in a slightly different sort of timing.
Yeah.
I guess that's okay. But
well, that was definitely a different time.
I know, that's the thing, eh? You know, so this guy, this flute player, you know, it looks like. Anyway, he got depressed. He had to sell his house to try and pay this big legal.
Yeah, because they won, didn't they?
Thing because I
get so much percentage of it, or well, the guy that wrote Kookaburra Sits on the Old Gum Tree, apparently.
I guess, some folk outfit or something, children's song.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's dead at 58, but we don't know why or how yet. So I guess it'll all come out in a few days, eh? But anyway, bad luck. Greg Ham dead. That's what happens.
I saw who's the guy in America, the host?
Dick Clark.
Dick Clark.
Dick Clark died. Yeah, that's big news too.
He's like 75. Who else died?
Lots of people. But you know, it's interesting because, you know, Dick Clark died and all, you know, everyone's going to be upset about that. And Greg Ham probably won't get much of a mention anywhere else in the world except
I didn't know until you told me.
Yeah. But it's the same. Did you know that when Michael Jackson died, do you know who else died on the same day as Michael Jackson? Farrah Fawcett Majors.
I liked her.
Died on the same day. And no one even knows she's dead. Because she died on the same day as Michael Jackson, and that's all anyone talked about, you know?
I know.
It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, she was really famous. But
I know.
it's just kind of like someone more famous died, so bad luck, you're pushed into the back.
Yes, I liked her.
Isn't it?
I used to watch her in Charlie's Angels
Yeah.
when I was a young'un.
No, I think I had a poster of her when I was a young one.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Yeah.
I entered because she was going out, because I used to watch $6 Million Man as well.
Yeah.
Used to love that.
Len Ages. It's pretty good,
I even had the doll. You can look through the back of his head. He used to have the bionic grip.
You do, eh?
And you'd be able to take a bit off his arm and look at the,
Yeah, super.
hang on, look at that. See, that's all
He was pretty
mechanics.
impressive, actually, wasn't he?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So, and then... all kids down at Charles Primary School running like this.
Do you know what's really funny is he could run really, really fast, couldn't he?
Yeah, but that's why they had to slow it down.
If you can run really fast, just run fast. But no, they had to do the slow motion. And he could jump really high or something.
Oh, heaps.
I used to watch the Muppet Show at dinner time. I think that used to be on right at the same time that we ate our dinner. It must have been like 5:30 or 6 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
We used to watch that. We used to have the TV at the end of the table. We'd eat our dinner with the Muppet Show.
Have you seen the movie yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good, mate.
It's time to get the music.
The only thing is, I don't know, I reckon it was a good movie, but I reckon it was just too much nostalgia. So, I mean, like, we enjoyed it, but I don't know whether the kids would enjoy it much, because it was kind of a little bit sad almost, you know? That,
They wouldn't get half the stuff in those things nowadays.
yeah, I know. But you're not going to bring a new audience in with that movie, you know? That's what I reckon.
Well, start off with me. Remember Shrek when it first came out?
Yeah.
So now I looked at that and I thought, how do the kids? They don't even get half. How would they get half of that? I'm giggling my butt off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. It's got to be over their head.
Oh, yeah. They'd put lots of jokes in there for us that are over the kids' heads just because it's fun.
Yeah.
But the kids still know who Snow White is, and they know, you know, they got the idea about fairy godmothers and all that from the stories. And I reckon they'd have an idea.
Well, what did your girls think of the Muppets?
I'll tell you what, right, there was two movies that came out at the same time. There was the Muppets and there was the Chipmunks,
Good.
where they got shipwrecked on an island, right? And they went to see both of them probably within a couple of weeks. It must have been school holidays or something. And they wanted to go back to the Chipmunks, but didn't want to go back to the Muppets. So there you go. I mean, that's a testimonial, isn't it?
Telling you something.
Yeah.
Oh, sing us a song or something.
All right.
Make one up.
Make up a song.
Make up a song about having nothing to say.
All
Oh.
right. Would you be happy or sad about having nothing to say, do you reckon?
I think that depends on who has nothing to say.
Tell I got nothing to say because
Nothing to say.
I've got nothing to say. Nothing to say. I got nothing to say. So I'll say nothing. Rich. Sometimes I've got something I'd like to say, and then I forget what it was, so I say nothing.
Nothing. Not a sausage.
Oh, and then I need a little bit that goes.
Ah, get that one. Sorry, Ralph.
So that was a song we made up.
I've nothing to say.
That was alright.
Okay, I'll see you Skyping.
Yeah.
Skyping. See you
Skyping.
down the alleyway
Have you-
Skyping. That was the first time I
That was the first time you ever Skyped.
First.
Really?
My first Skype.
I've Skyped my wife 5 times this week.
What, in that kitchen?
Yeah, in the kitchen I Skyped her.
You got to eat off that table.
Yeah, I've Skyped on it now.
Been Skyped.
It's been Skyped on. I Skyped on the computer,
Right?
on that table. I even
Oh.
I Skyped her in the bedroom too, actually.
Oh.
I did, yeah. I Skyped her on the bed.
On the bed.
Yeah. It sounds
Skype.
actually a lot more exciting than it is.
Is that, well, I didn't really Skype, you know, you sort of said it, I didn't know what it was, but Skyping?
Yeah.
It sounds like, it sounds like a, I don't know, one of those pommy sort of slang words for not working very hard.
Yeah.
He's Skyping, isn't he?
Or for offing someone or something.
Offing someone, yeah.
Yeah. What happened to old Jimmy? Oh, for Skyped him.
Skyping, isn't he?
He Skyped him.
Caught him scoping, so he
He
Skyped
Skyped him to death
him to death.
with a tyre iron.
He had to change nuts 3 times. Right? Never stood a chance.
Yeah. Once he was Skyped, there was no coming back. Oh, mate.
With my shoe.
New Zealand versus Australia, rugby league test tomorrow night.
You guys got a good team?
We need to review it, or we need to commentate it.
Commentate it.
We need to commentate it.
Yeah.
Alright. We were going to watch it.
On TV.
Do you have TV that we can watch it on?
Yes. I believe it's actually being televised live.
On regular TV?
On regular TV.
In Western Australia?
In WA right now, and I'd like to congratulate Channel 9. Good on you guys. Friday nights you get a game.
Yeah.
And you don't have to stay up till bloody 12 in the morning. And Sundays as well. You get rugby league.
Yeah.
So they're showing the league, so which is good for us.
Yeah, it is good for us. We get to watch some footy, some league.
Yeah, I've been watching at least 2 games a bloody weekend. I can actually tell you who are the players this year and who's playing well. And
yeah.
Well,
that David Taylor's a dynamo, isn't he?
Oh, he got named in the Aussie squad.
Yeah, he had to, mate.
You guys got
and Tamo. Tamo's in the Aussie squad, isn't he? That's a bit of a... yeah, it's one for the books.
Well, he had the option, didn't he? He could go either.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, right, so Tamo was born in New Zealand, and he only came over to Australia as a teenager, right?
Yeah.
But he's been here long enough. He's probably a citizen or at least a permanent resident, so he's been here long enough he can play for Australia or New Zealand. But the thing about it is, right, if you are going to make yourself eligible for Australia, then you're also going to be eligible for State of Origin. I mean, like, he could say, oh, no, I'd rather play for New Zealand, but what else? You know, you just kind of play for New Zealand and your club. But if you make yourself available for State of Origin and for Australia, you can play, I think he's New South Wales, so he can play for New South Wales, he can play for Australia, you know, and State of Origin is the biggest thing. I reckon State of Origin is the biggest thing.
Well, look at Tony Carroll, that's why he came back.
Yeah.
State of Origin.
Yeah.
A lot of the boys actually say State of Origin is, to them...
It is. It's the toughest game, man. It's the biggest... It's bigger than Test football, really, I reckon.
You can thank Artie Beeson for that, mate.
Yeah.
That first game, got out there and beat the shit out of his mates.
Yeah.
Everyone went, yes! Yeah. Best game I ever played, mate, was Armadale versus Armadale.
Yeah.
It was the best game. Except I thought Alfie was going to beat me up.
Yeah.
Well,
Alfie was, that's right. Yeah.
Well, me and Dyson sort of... he was going to school, we had to do something. I went late, Dyson went on, I ran off. Do you still catch up with any of those guys?
A couple on Facebook, actually. After I saw that game, I found a couple of the Irish fellas, and we just kind of say g'day on Facebook. I love that thing, you know. People say, oh, Facebook, yeah, you wanker. Why would you go on Facebook? You're such a wanker.
You wanker.
I am a wanker, but the thing about it is with me, with Facebook, all my friends on Facebook are actually my friends, people that I know.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really good because I get to keep in touch with friends in Ireland and Canada and New Zealand and you know all the places I've lived. Whereas there's lots of wankers who have 1,000 friends and there's people they've never fucking met in their life and they're never going to. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm not so much for that, but I reckon Facebook's great if you've been around and you've got friends all widespread, you know, all over the place. My family's in 4 different countries, for Christ's sake, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, that's good.
I got it.
Yeah, it's good, eh? I reckon you've been hacked.
Why?
Weird stuff's coming out of you. It's like links to poetry and...
Yeah, that's a Lincoln one. See, that's where I don't know. I've got to stop opening... Sometimes when you click on things...
disapprove and disallow, mate, don't do it.
Bugger it off, yeah.
Yeah, don't do it. All those games and all that sort of shit,
Yeah, I know. Because I know, so I've got that poetry one.
We've probably eaten up about half an hour's worth of tape, mate. I wonder if we can...
Yeah, I'm doing my weights first.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you get that finger going. Build up that finger.
Yeah, no, that one. For when I win lotto.
That's the one.
Right? And to the bank manager. One Powerball and right. I'm out of here.
Nice.